Proud of our guys. This was a huge win for us because it's the end of this energy cycle. We've been at it for a while. We've been on the road for a while, and to be back home finally, coming off of a great road conference win and playing against a team that I think is pretty good. When I watched them, they led Clemson in the second half at under 12 minutes. And they play a style that's different. And so it was a heck of a win for us. I thought the performance of our guys all game was really good. I thought the second half performance of our team was outstanding. Defensively, for the first, I think, 12 minutes, I think they had 10 points. So we did a really good job defensively. The ball had energy offensively. We moved it, we shared it, we got good looks, and guys knocked them down. Obviously, Brandin was outstanding, and we needed all of it. When Jalen picked up his second foul, he came in. I think he scored the first 12 points of the game and got us going. And everyone will talk about it, which they should. 30 points and 6 threes and all of those things. But I thought Zack was equally as good, and especially his defense on Blanton. Blanton's over a 50% shooter from the floor and averaging about 16 points a game. And for Zack, who's the primary defender, but then at times we switch with Cam, for those guys to hold him to 5 for 17 and 11 points was as big as anything that happened today. And so I'm really, really proud of that. In the second half, we rebounded it better. We didn't turn it over as much. And we scored, and we finally made some shots. We have not shot the basketball like I think we're capable of shooting all year. It was good to see the ball go through the basket.
Brandin, did you know about, when did you learn that Nelly was calling this game? What did it mean for you to have this kind of performance with him calling this game on TV?
I think he told me yesterday, maybe the day before. But to have him there, it was a great feeling. But to also have my family there, supporting me, it's just something that I've obviously dreamed of since I was a kid. I've always wanted to come to this school, play in this arena. And, it made me feel really at home to know that I have my brother over there doing what he's doing and my family there supporting me.
Right. It didn't seem like it took many shots to go in before you started playing with a little swagger and a little confidence. Where does that come from for you?
Hours and hours and hours of work in the gym. I'm always gonna rely on my work, and if I hit a few shots and I feel good, you're gonna see me out there looking confident.
When did you start knowing you're having a good game? When was that moment? Obviously, you scored the first 12 points on the team, but when did you have that moment? Oh wow, I'm having that game.
Early, obviously. I think I got to the line real early. I just felt good. Sometimes as a scorer, whenever it's your night, and whenever I first touched the rock tonight, I knew it was my night.
You guys don't have another game for a week and a half. What are you going to do with all this momentum you build up tonight?
I'm gonna keep working in the gym and prepare for the next game.
Brandin, this time last year, you're suiting up for Lincoln Park playing high school ball. What's this last 12 months been like and the transition you've gone through?
Obviously, ACC basketball is a lot different from WPO basketball. But my coaches and my teammates, they've done their best to prepare me for the transition. I feel like I've been transitioning pretty well, and I can't wait to make the next step forward.
This isn't me for either of you, but just with this 10-day break, just kind of how does it come at a great time after this 5-game road trip for you to just kind of get some rest and kind of recover a little bit?
Yeah, I think it is. Finally get to sleep in our own beds for more than 2 days, so that's gonna be nice. And then we still got finals, so I'm trying to lock in on that right now. To be honest, one a day. I got 82. I feel good.
Zack, what surprise you take in your defense?
It's a lot of pride. Shout out to them for pushing me every day to be the defender they want me to be, and I just try to go out and do my best. That's really it.
Zack, what went into there was like a 6-minute span where you guys didn't allow a single point from them. It seemed like you guys rolled everything they wanted to do, and they shoot 50% from 3 in the first half. It seemed like it was just a Herculean turnaround on you guys' part.
We just buckled down and try to get some kills. We didn't get no kills in the first half. We came together as a group. It's like we're gonna get some kills.
Kills and 3 stops.
Yeah, 3 stops. I'm sorry. My fault.
That was
My fault. But yeah, we was just trying to get kills, and then we got a lot. I think what was that 23? That was the scoring run. Yeah, so we did our job.
They're a team that gets a lot of offensive rebounds, Zack. You guys really maybe gave up 2 during that whole run. Was that something you emphasize, focus on making sure they didn't get those second
Yeah,
chances?
we stressed that at halftime. They had 6 to our 3, and we knew they was a good rebounding team before. So we just want to lock in, help our bigs out. Everybody crash, box out. Just the little things, stuff like that is why they was getting rebounds. And once we locked in on the second half, we held them.
Brandon, you said you were feeling it early, but were you also proud of the quality of shot that you took within the flow of the offense?
Yeah, I mean, my teammates did an amazing job of putting me in situations where they know I'm comfortable scoring the ball. So it really made it easy on me to go out there and do that. So, all the credit really goes to them.
What's going through your mind when Jalen, who's been balling out for you guys, has to come off the floor so early in a game, and you got to step into a big role?
Me and Jalen are really close. I mean, we live together, so I see him every day, talk to him every day. And this is exactly what he would want me to go out there and do. My job on the team is to be the backup point guard. I think he's the best point guard in the country, so he knows that I'm prepared at any moment to go out there and do what he does. So I think we're both happy that I was able to go out there and do that.
Zach, when was the first time that you really saw this in Viva, that he could score 30 points as a freshman?
On his visit, he had came. I didn't know who people was, to be honest. I just got here, so I ain't really know all the lore of Pittsburgh. So he had came around to visit, and like I said before the season started, he's one of the best scorers I played with. He was hitting some tough shots, but I was thinking in my head bro, this not his body. I wasn't thinking this was him, and then shoot, we playing in the summer, he's still hitting them shots. I'm like, that's him. Ain't nothing you can do with him.
Zach, what's it about this team that can bring so much energy off the bench? You were that guy for a bit. Now you're back in a starting role. Papa's done that for you guys at Ohio State. Viva's now done it. Was there something special about this team that gives you that energy off the bench?
Just the trust that coaches put in us, man. They make sure that everybody knows that they trust every shot we take. They see us work every day on the stuff we do. And it's just work. At the end of the day, it's just work. We all working. We're working together. We're working with the coaches. And it's showing. And it's going to continue to show as long as we keep doing it.